Hey there, Grimjahk here, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2, episode 44. I've got a couple things to cover today. I came up with a few discoveries, and I got a few plans. So let's get right to it, shall we? First and foremost, I am going to rescind everything... Whoops. I'm going to rescind everything I said about how absolutely fantastically wonderful beef Wellington is. Aside from the fact that I now have more of it than I will ever eat, everyone in this game is going to do Thaumcraft at some point. So if you take a look at my drying racks, I am currently making brain jerky. Now, brain jerky is a little surprise in this game. If you don't know about it, start making it. It doesn't matter if this is your very first day and it's your very first zombie brain. Start making it and eat it exclusively. And I'll tell you why. Matter of fact, if you really get interested in it, make yourself a little automation system. Put some drying racks, put some import-export buses, and make yourself a whole bunch. Now, the reason for that is it's not particularly filling, but I want to show you something. Whoops, not the fact that I can't walk up a stairwell without bonking my noggin. What I want to show you is, if you look at it with the shift key, it shows half a shank and half or quarter of a saturation. NEI lies. Yeah, it's lying because, and that's only half the story. I think it might be bugged, but then again, I don't think it is bugged, and I'll tell you why. For Thaumcraft, you need all of the aspects you can get to do your, sorry, I've got to kill, every time I see somebody named, I got to kill them. That's why I have, just poop. There we go. I put a collection box down there, and that's how I got one of my rare treasures. So back to what I was saying. You need to collect aspects because all research in Thaumcraft on AE2 is on a purchase basis. You don't do the regular research. Now, when you eat brain jerky, if you look in the lower right-hand corner, whoops, I gotta finish eating it. I just got aspects. I just got 5 research points. Perdicio, Ordo, and Ignis. But take a look at my saturation. I got 6 points of saturation just like that. And the reason I think the saturation is there is because it would be, I don't want to say game breaking, but if you were to get yourself down to 2 shanks of hunger and then scarf down 12 of these, or just keep going, she basically, Jaded Cat is delaying the inevitable and trying to keep you from overgorging on zombie brains, I think is what it is. But you get fantastic saturation. You get some basically free research points for doing something you have to do anyhow, which is eat. So I will suggest to everyone that right from the get-go, you start eating brain jerky. And like I said, you can do it with an automated system like I did downstairs. And I will show that in action right now. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And actually there is a graphical glitch which shows that the jerky is still in the rack, but as soon as the new material comes in, it drops into place. And what I did was just set up 1 servo to extract from the chest and 1 servo to extract from the rack. And it goes very quick. I think it's probably, 15, 20 seconds, and it cycles through to the next one. Like I said, I don't know if it's if it's intended to be this easy for research, or if this was just thrown in place to offset the fact that you can't do research the puzzle way. And there you go. That's it. It's just cranking through. So the next thing I'm going to work on, I wanted to show you that. I have been fighting tooth and nail with my beef Wellington setup. I've got the actual method for making the Wellington works fine. I still have not been able to get the matic to properly repair. So, I mean, it's not like I'm going to run out of beef Wellington anytime soon. And it's not like I'm going to be eating it anytime soon now, as it turns out. So, yeah, that's kind of where that sits. So what I have been doing is I'm going to have to go back to the Nether. And I want to go back to the Nether with a proper speed hammer. Because the reason I like the hammer is I just like to be able to dig out my own little corridor and hallway as I go through. And it's a habit that I have. I don't like really being exposed. I like doing the dwarf thing and digging around and making my own caverns, especially in the Nether. It's an exceptional challenge now because of the hellfish, but it doesn't change the fact that that's just a habit that I have, and so that's what I'm probably going to do. Anyhow, so I was exploring some of the different materials, and I think what I decided I'm going to do is the cobalt hammer, manasteel large plate, thaumium large plate, and slimy pink handle. Gives me 9292 durability and a 436 mining speed. Well, the mining speed I'm going to fix almost immediately. So let's just go ahead and make this thing. Grimjahk. Oh, I always do that. Blah. Grimjahk 2. Ha ha ha. And there we go. We got it. Now let's take that, and I'm going to need some redstone. I'm going to need a block of gold, and I'm going to need a diamond. So block of gold, diamond, and some redstone. Oh, I'm also going to need, I just realized, I need to make another Silk Touch gem. I am not putting moss on this hammer. I will wait until I get it on its own, because with 9200 durability, I'm not worried about about it falling apart on me anytime soon. Okay, so let's do that and that, and that gives me 3. We do this, gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that takes me to a mining speed of 676. Much better. And if I get this thing to 10 or even 12, I'll be happy. And it is at 956. Pretty close. I'll buy that for $1. Okay, so we've got that, and I want to make a silky jewel. Silky jewel requires silky cloth, which requires gold and nuggets, and strings, which I've got lots of. And you know what? I really need to run a terminal over to my hut. All right, so we have aluminum brass nuggets. We have gold nuggets. Let's just go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we do that, and we do that, And let's go throw it on there, and then let's go hit the Nether. Okie dokie. Oopie doopie. We have fun. There we go. And that usually slows it down also. So that takes me back down to 876. But I have my silk touch, so I'm not going to be blowing things up. I have my crossbow, so I can kill things at a distance. And, oh, that's the other thing I'm going to do. I got 2 different bits of feedback. When I asked about the way to stop those vines from growing, one person told me put glowstone on it, and one person told me put string on it. So I'm going to take both and see which one works. Whoopie doopie. Pow. Gotcha. All right, so that was the other thing. Every time I was sitting up there, I'd turn around and start doing called shots on, like, sheep. Oh, I missed. There he goes. All right. Whoa. Get grounded. And here we go. What do we got? Well, let's not irritate the pigmen yet. All right, so let's put string right. Nope, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. Oh, was it put the string on the bottom? I don't know. Oh, interesting. Well, maybe that was it, because glowstone's not doing anything. So let's do that. And then put that right there. Did that do anything? It looks like it did, because it looks like there's a bounding box underneath it. Okay, so that's one way to do it. So let's go ahead and chop through all of this. And put some more string. And hopefully that'll keep it from growing. Now, zombie pigmen also die very quickly. Oh, what, did he just disappear? Oh, good. That leaves you by yourself. Boom! And I just irritated a bunch of them. Alrighty then. So, one thing I always do, as I mentioned before, I throw a chest down so that I've always got my ability to get out if I need to. And sometimes I will do stuff like this. There is lava directly above that. And let's see how well the hammer works. Oh, that works wonderfully. Except I don't have an excavator. Oh well. And I do not have... Okay, let's get that out of the way. As a matter of fact... you know what? That's Yellorium dust. That's not glowstone. I'll be right back. Let me run back and get some. Okay, got my Yellorium dust. I got my Yellorium dust. I got my glowstone. Let's see how well that works. No, that's not doing anything. No, it's not doing anything at all. Okay. So what I was going to do was I was going to throw these in the chest, which I started to do anyhow. That didn't work. I got green shards. Okay. Mostly what I'm here for at the moment is some netherrack, because again, I'm trying to harvest up and have some netherrack. Whoa! Hello. Yeah, I got them all upset with me. Yeah, as I said, this is just a little OP. Come on, puppy, puppy. Alrighty then. I'm sorry, I go quiet when I'm in the middle of combat. I apologize. Hello, there you are. Come on. And let's see, any others? Ooh, that's what I need to do. I need to catch some wisps. I need to catch some wisps. That's what I need to do. Okay, so that being said, let's see, where was I? How do I get back to where I was? Hello there, little bat. You were a bad bat. Alright, so I need to find my way back out of here. I think that was over here. Yep. And let's see, I'm going to slow down and figure out what it is I want to do. I came in here for the purpose of getting some netherrack. So let me harvest some of that up, and then I will head back and we'll do something else. Actually, I'm going to let you see real quickly how effective this is at harvesting netherrack. Especially, whoa, hello. I don't know what it was that got me there. Oh, that's what got me. Bastard. Alright, well, the pigmen aren't upset with me anymore. At least not at the moment. So let's not go out of my way to irritate them anymore. Yep, I forgot that I've got the hellfish to worry about. But, yeah, it's pretty quick to harvest large quantities of netherrack. And you do have to be careful, especially when digging in a straight line. You'll get some rapid falls, which is why I usually will keep a stack handy. If you put a piece of material on the right hand side of a Tikon weapon or tool, it will act, if you right click with that weapon, it will act as a, oh, hello there, Nether Emerald ore. And Silk Touch, again, I can pick up stuff, they don't aggro, and I don't blow stuff up. If you've got it on the quick right hand triggering, then you basically can very quickly block off any sudden lava falls, which is very useful. All right, I will be right back. I just got bombarded by 2 different nitro creepers, and as you can see, my health was barely touched. So that's the advantage of having wasted some diamonds early on to make armor. All right, I've got enough netherrack. I can go back now. And yes, I've been taking great advantage of my loony loot farm, because I have been getting some red hearts, and I succeeded in giving myself a full set of red heart canisters, which was nice. One of them I got from something I killed, but the rest of it was pretty much all from right here. And that is helpful. Now let's go give my hammer, automatic hammer, something to do. And that was my main reason for doing this, was getting some netherrack in here for him to grind it all up. Yes, that grinder is a him. He won't tell me what his name is, but it is definitely a him. Alrighty then. Get rid of that. Sulfur. Greed shards. Got lots of them. Golden swords. Those are going to end up going somewhere else. Time for some more beef jerky or brain jerky. Golden nuggets, great. And yeah, so we do this, and let's see what I get. Got 5 more research points. Air, Perdicio, and Terra. I think it's only the primaries. You know, I think there's what, 7 of them, 6 of them, 23 of them, 167, something like that. But I haven't. Oh, you know what? I've got. Let's look. I have a Thaumonomicon, so I might as well use it. And give you some more to cook up. Thaumonomicon, here we go. To basic information. We have... Wow. It has been so long since I have looked through this, and I was never really good at navigating this thing. The peck, plants and trees, ores, enchantments, or aspects of magic. Air, aqua, ignis, ordo. I already have a chunk of each of those, and I have not done. I don't have a thermometer, so I have not scanned anything yet. How did I get so many of them? I haven't had that much brain jerky. I did have some early, but not much. Soon as I, found out about it and got it all automated, that's, uh-oh, mighty skeleton, you gotta die. Get him? First shot. Love it. Die. Die. Whack. Let's go see what my... Oh, actually collected some of those the bolts back. Let's go see what's in the chest. And what I did over under here was I just threw a single node pointed up and put like 10 world interaction upgrades into it. So, nope, I'm filtering most of this stuff out, going straight into the trash. And so, yeah, we got more brain jerky. Not that I'm going to run out anytime soon, but I'm going to go ahead and collect that and put the rare ones. You know what? I have not opened a rare one before. I didn't even know that rare ones existed until they started appearing in my Looney Loot chest. So let's go ahead and open these up. The way I understand it, and I'm usually not exactly the most informed person in the universe, the way I understand it is nearly identical to the way the Looney Loot farm is just it's like finding a chest, in a dungeon. So let's see what's in it. I got 4 of them. What did I get? I got wings. No, I'm kidding. We got junk. Got lots of coins. I already had the golden swords. Let's do it this way so I see what's coming in up there. And so I got 2 potions. Potion of invisibility, splash potion of water breathing, and 24 coins. That's not particularly exciting. Knowledge fragments, those are good. An iron axe with nothing particularly special on it. Okay, that's knowledge fragment is good. That I like. And what I get this time, I got more emeralds, more. Okay, let's go ahead and come in here and dump off the armor so that all of this stuff can filter out. You. All of that goes away. Throw that in there as well. And I've gotten a lot of gold coins. That's kind of helpful. I can get rid of you and you. Those will go away properly. That'll go away properly. And let's open the last one. What did I get in it? Another potion of poison. And more gold coins. And that was kind of disappointing. But then again, other than the very first bag that I opened, which gave me the glowstone, which I mistakenly thought was cobblestone, yeah, I've had some pretty mediocre luck when it comes to potions or reward bags. And I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and let's see. So the trip to the Nether was mildly successful, nothing particularly exciting. The reward bags were thoroughly bleh. I told you about the beef Wellington setup, and I showed you the brain jerky automation setup. You can do it any number of ways, but this just happened to be what I threw together. It's nothing particularly fancy, and frankly, that is probably more than I will eat in a long, long time. So I'm going to grab up the last of my redstone created netherrack and throw it in the grinder over here. Aha. Probably still plenty in there. Yep, still plenty in there. And I'm gonna grab some of the ground up stuff and throw it in my sieve. And I'm going to call it an episode. Yeah, it's a couple minutes early for the first time in forever. Oh God, I don't believe I just made that reference. And all said and done, I have had a very busy day in Minecraft, and I've gotten some cool stuff going on, and I am not positioning myself well next to the microphone, so that probably sounded like crap. Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's what I never showed you what I got my crossbow up to. It is now at draw speed 105. I mean, you saw me using it. You saw how well it worked. 13.5 hearts of attack, and the quarrel are 4 hearts of attack, or the bolts. And yeah, they're up to godlike and about to level again. So, matter of fact, I'll go ahead and level it. I got, what, another minute? And yay, skippy. Well, maybe not. They're not going to show up and play, so all right. Well, I will call this an episode. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you want to see me do next. I have a feeling I'm going to, you know what? I didn't show you. I'm neglecting. All of my metals are here. But more importantly, I have 82 blocks of steel. 82 blocks. That means that I can make my big reactor. And so that is actually next on my agenda here. I want to get my big reactor going, and I want to that's going to be my next project. I'm going to do my big reactor next, and I'm going to build it. Let's see, where am I going to build it? I think I'm going to build it right here. I think I'm going to build it underneath. It is a 13 interior width. So it's actually 15 wide, 2 different directions. And it's going to be, I think I'm going to do 1 deep to start. And I'm going to build it 2 down from the platform so that I can expand it to 2 deep or even 3 deep. And as I said, this is going to get me close to 26. No, 2 deep is 26,000. 26K RF a tick. Yeah, that much. It really does generate that much power. Oh, would you hold still? There you go. And did I get there? Am I close? All right, yeah, I can kill 2 mobs. Here comes one right around the corner. Predict him moving. Oh, yeah, got him. Come on, didn't get him. There we go, and I get another modifier. All right, let's go throw one more set of redstone on this thing, and you can see, whoops, do I have 5 in there? Even when I say I'm going to stop early, I never do. All right, let me go get the redstone. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Put you there, and let's see what we get. We are at, well, let's just do it and see what it is. All right, here we are. We are at 0.7 draw speed. All right, I'm good with that. I'm sure it'll go up again, but this is definitely where I wanted it to be. Now I'm just flailing. All right. That being said and demonstrated, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had fun. Please, comments, likes, dislikes. Hope you had a good day. Have yourself a fantastic one, and goodbye. Bye-bye.